You are tuned into Be Bold Radio, breaking barriers over lives daily. This is the place for you to learn strategies and tools to turn your business, your dreams, and your goals into a reality. Thanks for tuning in to Be Bold Radio. This is your host, Demita B, and you're listening to episode number 68. This episode is brought to you by Shopify. I use Shopify for my Be Bold Cosmetics website. It's ran through Shopify. Why? One, because it's super easy to use. They have excellent customer service. I highly recommend them for your first site. They have a free and easy template, many templates, might I add, to set up your website. Also, you manage your customers anywhere with their super cool phone app. Join Shopify today. Start your 14-day free trial at www.shopify.com/DemitaB. Today I want to talk to you, and I'm talking from my heart today. So if you are riding in your car on your way to work, maybe you're at the gym on your way to the gym, or maybe you're just sitting up in your bed and you need some motivation. Well, today I'm not going to get on here and try to make you feel good, okay? I want you to ask yourself this one question. What are you going to do about it? Yep. What are you going to do about it? The situation that you're in right now, what are you going to do about it? You know, I had a situation in my personal life to occur many of times, but this particular situation, you know, there was nothing that, and no one that I could blame. You know, I was really in a tough decision-making situation, and God just spoke to me. He said, what are you going to do about it? Okay, you've prayed about it. Okay, you've thought out your strategy. What are you going to do about it? If you hate the job that you work at right now, what are you going to do about it? You're watching people on Instagram. You're watching people, on Facebook and all of these social media platforms. You're watching them prosper. You're watching them make connections. You're watching their life change and watching their travel situation, like they're traveling the world and everything. What are you going to do about your situation? If you hate the situation that you're in, either get out of it, come up with a plan, and let's move. We are close to ending 2017. And I am watching people really waste time. Guess what? All of this time that you've wasted in 2017, you're not going to get back. You're not going to get back. Now, it's okay to do things. It's okay. Yes, we live once. People always say you only live once. Yes, you do. But there are still some things on this earth that you are responsible for accomplishing. You are responsible. And see, a lot of people feel like, oh, I got time. Well, you know what? For me personally, I don't feel like I have time. In May of this year, some things changed in my life. And I truly believe I don't have time. And for you listening to this podcast, you don't either. So you can either watch people prosper, watch people make their dreams come true. You can keep watching that, or you can begin to make those dreams a reality. Whatever that desire that you have, it's not impossible, okay? Like 9 times out of 10, someone has done it before. And many of us don't step out on faith. Many of us don't step out of our comfort zones because we think we have to come up with this big plan. We have to come up with, this blank template. I'll give you a prime example. I was helping someone with a website. In fact, it wasn't my daughter's, but someone wanted to create a website. Okay, real brief. And they wanted to know with your daughter's website, did you start from scratch or, how did you go about doing that? And I said, absolutely not. I did not start from scratch, or they did not, because they practically, created their little website. But no, we did not start from scratch. And a lot of people feel like when they step out on faith, step out on their comfort zone, that they have to start from scratch. What is it that you're doing, about your dreams? What is it that you're doing? What is it that you're going to school for? Guess what? You don't have to start from scratch. There is somebody out there, there's a template out there for you to begin to live your dreams, for you to begin to start that business. What are you going to do about it? And no more sad stories, no more if, ands, and buts. It's action time. It's time to apply action to your life. We are past halftime. We're almost in the fourth quarter of the game. And the question I have for you is, what are you going to do about it? Hey guys, I'm so excited to announce to you that my organization, Be Bold in the City, we have now launched our monthly empowerment calls. These calls will be hosted every first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. You can get the dial-in number as well as the access code when you log on to www.beboldinthecity.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at BeBoldInTheCity. Be Bold in the City is a global empowerment organization for men and women who are ready to break the norm by discovering and maximizing their true potential. Our goal is to educate, empower, and inspire you to live a dream-fulfilled life by leaving you feeling bold and fearless. Be Bold in the City. We're in the business of breaking barriers over lives daily. You don't want to miss these monthly empowerment calls that will be going on every first Monday of the month at 7 p.m. Share the word. Share it with a friend or a family member who you know needs to be empowered and impacted by truths and by tools that will help catapult you to the next level. Until next time, believe, be original, and live your dreams. You've studied, you've researched, you've talked about it, you have dreams about it, you light up when you start, working on it. What are you going to do about it? Are you going to stay broke? Whatever is in your bank account right now, you need to look at it and say to yourself, okay, what am I going to do about it? Because the money's just not going to come. You've got to put some action to your faith. I'm not trying to be mean on here, but I want you to prosper. The Bible says that God has given us, He's empowered us. He's innately empowered you with the gift, the talent, the ability, the creativity, the idea to create wealth. He's not going to give you the wealth. He empowers you to get it. If somebody empowers you, that means they give you the tools, they give you the idea. They've given you that desire, that drive, that passion to create something. That means you can create it 10 times over. Today, what are you going to do about it? You want to lose weight? What are you going to do about it? You want a healthier relationship? Then what are you going to do about it? You want a better marriage? You want to be a better person? You want to increase in your finances? You want to start a business and quit talking about it? What are you going to do about it? The resources and the tools are available. I even personally provide tools and resources for people to order and to purchase and to learn. And what are you going to do about it? The resources are available to you. Yes, you listening right now. We're making it available. Google is your friend. That's one thing I'm going to say. Google is your friend. Begin to follow people who are going where you desire to go, or they're there. They're already there where you desire to go. Begin to follow those. Go through your Instagram. Go through your Facebook page. Start unfollowing and unfriending the folks that have nothing to do with your destiny. That they have nothing to do with helping you and inspiring you and empowering you. They have nothing to do with that. You're following all of these fools on Instagram and you're wondering why you still have not started that business. You still have not written that book. You still have not lost weight. Why? Because you're following the wrong people. Check your priorities. It's up to you. We're near the fourth quarter. December 31st, what is it that you would have accomplished? I hope that this podcast has been an inspiration to you. Go do something about your situation right now. We'll see you next week. Continue to believe, be original, and live your dreams.
Thanks for tuning in, guys. I hope this podcast has been an inspiration to you. Hey, I want to stay connected. Text me Be Bold to 22828. That's Be Bold to 22828. And let me send you my free guide on how you can experience confidence in every area of your life. Until next time, believe, be original, and live your dreams.